Have you ever wanted to know how to talk to your doctor? Have you ever been ignored when you're in the doctor's office or wondered, what is the doctor thinking? Have you ever thought, what if I'm crazy? Well, I've looked this up on the internet. I can't seem to find anything about it. My friends don't understand about it. Does the doctor think that I'm not with it either? Well, what should you be asking your doctor? What type of treatment should you receive? What type of follow up? What type of extra testing should you ask for? Have you ever wondered, are you being heard? I'm Dr. Alan Trites, and these are questions that have come up in my office and even as myself as a patient. While I may be a doctor and I may not be your doctor, I've written a book called How to Talk to Your Doctor. And I'm going to take this off now because I need to talk to you about this book. There are questions you need to know and how to effectively communicate with your doctor and understanding your lab test. So, what's the most important thing to ask? Where do you start? How do you ask the question? What are you looking for when you go see your doctor? What is your expectations? My job in the book that I've written is to give you practical advice on how to talk to your doctor without alienating the doctor, without taking their time, but to make sure that you're informed to get the health care that you deserve and how to ask those questions. What you should be looking for when you read this book and what you will gain is how to effectively communicate those questions with your doctor to be able to look at a lab test and say, well, that test isn't necessarily complete. Is there any chance that we can run these tests? If I have a referral, should I ask questions of that doctor? For instance, if you go to the surgeon, a good question to ask is, have you ever performed this surgery before? Because I don't want to be the first one that you perform the surgery on. Do you have good communication with the anesthesiologist? I don't want you guys fighting when you're in there. Do you have a good reputation in the hospital? Etc., etc. Those questions are fairly important. You need to also understand what you can ask your doctor so you can have better health, especially when it comes to procedures, medication, and treatment plans. Where do we expect to be after this treatment plan? What is it going to cost? How are we going to get there? I'm Dr. Alan Trites. I hope you read this book. I hope it makes a big difference in your life. All my best.